All right, to the desert. What does this say? Haunted wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only the one path is true. All right. Good to know. All right. Hey everybody, it's me, Chocolate Controller, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we finished up the Gerudo Fortress, this area, and also got a piece of heart there while finishing it up. And learned kind of the where. Oh jeez. Oops. Okay, we also learned the whereabouts of the final temple, the Spirit Temple. We learned kind of how the final temple, the Spirit Temple, will be our next destination. So, with that in mind, we are going through the Haunted Wasteland to try and actually, you know, get to the Spirit Temple. So we are going to start by crossing. We are starting by crossing the sand sea here, and then we want to go into the pause menu, pull out our lens of truth here, because you want to, you know, see the flags. There is a sign right here. All those reckless enough to venture deep into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Yeah, there's also, if we go this way far enough, there is a guy somewhere. Oops. I know, I was stupid. Okay, that was kind of stupid. You gotta, you know, try to hook shot your way over there, and then you gotta like see what you're doing, but you want to aim yourself to this bridge, and as you can see, there's a guy over there. There's a guy over here that you can not really reach. That is kind of hard to reach from here. But if we equip the hover boots and talk to him. Welcome! I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world. Well, to everybody, today's special is a dangerous running object, terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Bomb shoes. Thank you very much. Welcome. I don't even have 200 rupees now. Yeah, this guy kind of rips you off. But actually, I think, now that I think about it, oops. Hold on. Welcome. I am selling stuff to strange and rare. What do you say now? Today's special is a dangerous running object I want to, oops. I think he just says the same thing every time about what he's selling. I keep telling him yes. I keep forgetting that technically speaking, even if you press B while wanting to say no, then you can't. Then he doesn't, you know. Then you're still saying yes for some reason. Anyway. He gave me bomb shoes. That is not what I wanted, but you know. Here you just want to look out for the flags across here to follow them. As that Gerudo said in the last episode. And then here we have a thing up there and a thing down here. If we jump down here, there is a gold Skulltula, as you can see, as well as some torches that cannot be lit unless we have either Din's Fire unless we have either Din's Fire or the fire arrows that we got forever ago. Yeah, those fire arrows, they're finally getting at least some use here. We're getting a little bit of use out of these fire arrows. Barely. You want to shoot the 2 arrows, and it'll drop a chest right in front of us. Apparently right in front of us. We open that and get purple rupee. That is actually pretty good. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing up here now. There's nothing there now. But, I want to climb up here. And then our next goal is to actually climb up that, but I also want to go back to the merchant. I believe the desert merchant actually has like a set selling thing that he does. So you're basically gonna want to have enough rupees every. I think he has a set selling thing. There it is. Am I still going the right way? I think I might be going the right way. I think I'm going the right way still. Where's the other flag? There it is. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. What the? Okay. Okay. Oh. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I do kind of find it a little strange how if you get oops. I do find it a little strange that if you oops. I get taking damage if you fall down there, but like I kind of find it a little weird that you take a heart of damage if you take too long. If you get lost, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like if you just go the wrong way and magically teleport to the beginning, I don't know how that does damage, but whatever goes, I guess. Of course we want to float over here, talk to you, buy the 200 rupee thing, and bomb choose. Now what do you say? I am selling stuff and strange, rare and stuff from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Yeah, that's too bad. The mark will lead you to the spirit temple. It is the flag on the left outside the shop. I know. I think he like sells you bomb chews pretty much every time. I'm for 200 rupees, which may not seem fair, but then eventually he also gives you another item that is better than bomb juice, but you know, you have to have the money every time, so. Barely see these flags, which it's hard to see these flags when you're doing this, but all right. Okay, now that we're up here, we want to climb up here, and then that works. I guess that works too. If we read that, oh my gosh, if we read this, only one with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. I'll be your guide. Head on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. So this Poe does not try to hurt you, fortunately. You just kind of want to follow. You just kind of want to follow it, while it goes around, you know. Keep your lens of truth on for at least as long as possible. So so that you can get over to it. I think her shadow will remain if you, as long as you, hello. I think her shadow state, no, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna go as long as you can here. It's a little weird that it's a little weird that you do have to follow her in like a circle first, but you know, whatever, I guess. So yeah, with that, we follow the Poe, and the Poe disappears because our lens of truth turns off, and we are now over at the Desert Colossus. So, I mean, please don't do that. These things have returned. These enemies make a return. Levers, as well as these pro enemies. Go away. Go away. So, with that, as you can see, there is a platform over there. Over here, there's a platform. I will say, fortunately, go away. I will say, fortunately, the levers cannot hurt you while you are on top of the thing, but hi. If you are on a platform over the sand, and then levers cannot hurt you, but you know, so like if I'm up here, you know, levers cannot hurt me, but hi. They also usually do not pop out when you're like that, but the desert. Shut up, Navi. You've said this multiple times. Okay, so we are now at Desert Colossus, and I want it to be daytime just because of fun song. We want to make it daytime. Go in here. Welcome everybody to the Spirit Temple. First off, watch out for the flying pots at the beginning. The pots will fly at you, you know. Checking this. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Uh-huh. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return with the pure heart of a child. That's what these say. If we come up here, we have some statues. You know, we have a hole that we can not crawl in, you know. And if we go this way, there is a huge block, but if we try to grab it, we cannot push it at all. These things, if you hit them, be prepared for them to try to blow up on you. These things are called Armos. They will run around, they will stomp around, and then once you do enough damage, which you know is one slice with the Bigoron sword, they go a little faster and blow up. Anyway, you saw what these two signs said, so can't do anything for now, but hi. Oh, hey. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus, enter the Spirit Temple. you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. And with that, we now know what we have to do. We have to come back as a child. So, with that knowledge, we want to travel back to the Temple of Time. I believe if we stick around and kind of look around at night, we could probably find a gold skulltula outside, but I think I'll save that for next time. For after we do that. Not next time specifically, but you know. Anyway, we want to drop the Master Sword. I am just now realizing how loud my mic is, how loud my TV is, because the game audio was starting to pick up on that. So, as a child, now we want to play the Requiem of Spirit as a child. And warp to the Desert Colossus. Here in the Desert Colossus, as a child, the levers are so much bigger. And they will, I guess they don't do that much more damage. So, first of all, it is nighttime now. Second of all, soft patch. I do not have a magic bean. I will have to get that in a little bit. However, I do want to pour some bugs in here. I don't think there are any other spots that I need bugs, but I'm going to keep it around just in case. So I will need to get a magic bean, because you can get an important item here with a magic bean, so, you know. I can't remember for sure. If there is a magic, if there's another gold skulltula out here. You know, I don't know if there's another gold. I don't think there is, but well, I might as well look around, you know. Yeah. Looks like that's it for now, so. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to get a magic bean now. So I will be back in a little bit. I'll see you guys back over her bot. I'll see you guys back over here after I have a magic bean. Okay, So, really quick, I just wanted to show this off, not because I'm realizing that I don't know if I have enough rupees, so if I talk to you, please, show, so, if you have something in your bottle, you want to get rid of it, you can show it to this person. Oh, it's a cute little bug. I'll just buy it for 50 rupees, all sales final, okay? So now so that'll empty that bottle for us. I believe, I want to say the spirit that soft patch of dirt by the spirit temple was the last one we needed anyway. So, or at least for bugs it was. So I'm not too worried about keeping bugs at this point. I didn't want to keep the fairies around, and I am most likely going to, instead of catching another fairy, I am most likely going to be trying to get some milk from a cow, because, and I know that may seem a little weird here at first, you know, because you know, the milk only restores 5 hearts at a time, but you do get two different things. You do get two drinks of milk per bottle. I still don't actually know what is here, because you know, it says there's a secret here, and like my controller is vibrating at the moment. I don't know why, because I don't, like, bombs do not seem to work. If I use the Song of Storms, I don't think that helps either. So, oh, I guess it does. Oh, it's just a bunch of merchant scrubs anyway, so. Well, I don't need that right now, so. You. Chomp chomp, we have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. Special price, 70 rupees for 1 piece. Ugh, of course. Wait, what? Is it gonna be like 80 rupees now? The legendary magic beans, I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees for 1 piece. Oh well. Yeah, you're not helpful. Anyway, okay, with that, I told you guys I would meet you guys, back at this, oops. I told you guys I'd just meet you back when I got to the Spirit Temple, but you know, I did want to show that stuff off because that made it so much easier for her to buy the magic beans, you know. I was not gonna have enough money if I didn't do that, so. I mean, you know, being here at night kind of does not give me the fun Gerudo Valley music, but we're gonna be going into the Spirit Temple anyway, so I don't think it really matters. So I am going to plant the magic bean here. And once we come back as an adult, that'll be important. Anyway, Spirit Temple. Watch for the flying pots. You have these things that you could fight if you wanted to. If you want to. Oh, I just remembered there were Armos in the... You know, I told you about Armos earlier, and now that I think about it, there are Armos in the... I just realized how there are Armos in the, Dodongo's cavern. I forgot there were Armos in Dodongo's cavern. How did you... I thought... There we go. Anyway, if we look here, there's a person. Hi. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. You speak to them. I haven't seen you around kid. What do you want to see the temple? You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. That's right. Yeah. When she asks what do you want, you do have to say nothing really, but nothing really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Could you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? I hate Ganondorf. What if I am? Wahaha, don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. Kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naboru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong, though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo's race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our law says that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? My name's Link. Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, thanks. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Sure, sounds fun. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Sure. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but sure. Anyway, with that, we now have our task. And yeah, this is the final child dungeon. We are taking on the Spirit Temple as a child, well, for the final child dungeon. So yeah, next time, in the next episode of Ocarina of Time, we will be doing just that. See you guys then. This is Chocolate Controller, signing out. Bye.